Hello everyone, and this is a tutorial for how to use the V application. So V application is a volunteer connect platform where you can connect with the volunteers for your help request, and similarly volunteers can and you can similarly help out the volunteers. So for logging into the application, you have two ways, either to continue with Google or the phone login. So I'm going with the phone login. I will enter my username and I will enter my phone number. Then I will press continue. After continue, you will be redirected to a reCAPTCHA verification for whether you are not a robot. And after that, you will get an OTP on your registered mobile number. Now, once you receive the OTP, you have to enter it. So once you enter the OTP, you will be redirected to the selecting the preferences page. From here, you need to select which are the areas that you can help or which are the areas that you are interested to help or provide help in. So I am selecting for now each of these, and you can select based on your preferences. Then you enter into the application, and here you get a feed. Now this feed is based on the people nearby your location who needs help, and you can volunteer on anybody's request. For example, if I want to volunteer on Andrea's post regarding a research project and I want to help her out, I can similarly type a simple message that I can help you and I can send it. And then my volunteer message will be sent to her. Now, you can also check out your messages from here, like whatever messages you got from your volunteers. So I sent a recent messages to Andrea for the help. You can simply check out your previous messages for people that have volunteered on your help request, and then you can scroll the feed and check out the posts in areas of you can provide help to. There are different categories, and these categories are based on the interest you selected. Anytime you want to change your preferences, you can select this and change it. The preferences will be changed. Now, for example, your area doesn't contain any post, any help request, you can go global. So go global is basically you can see posts from around the world of the people. Now I can see post of this person and I can see how much away this person is. So based on my preference, I can volunteer whether it is a remote request that I can provide help, or maybe if I have the option to visit that person, which is somewhat nearby, maybe 50 kilometers or 80 kilometers, then I can travel, or maybe I'm traveling to that way only, then I can volunteer on a particular request, and that request will be sent to that person. So again, I'm showing you how to volunteer. You just have to write a simple message or whatever message you can customize it also, and then you can send the request. Yes, your post, that person post is volunteered. You will see a volunteered mark, and you can check out the message that is sent to her or him. Now there is an option to create a post. So for example, you need some help in a particular thing, you can create a post from here. So for example, I'm creating a simple post for regarding study materials. Search project on quantum computing. So for example, I'm doing a research project related to quantum computing and I need some materials and resources from anyone nearby or maybe in my college. So I can select the technical category, I can select the range. So this range is basically how wide your post will be available. So if you select 3 kilometers, so the people in range of 3 kilometers from you will be able to see it. If you select 20 kilometers, people in 20 kilometers of radius or range from you will be able to see it. Now, the important thing to note is that based on the range, you are charged particular credits. So you can check out your credits from the profile section. So you have currently 181 credits. It also shows various things like how much help you have provided, how many help you have successfully resolved. You can also see some normal details, and then you can also mark your post resolved. So, for example, if you had a request for something and your thing is resolved, then you can select the volunteers who helped, mark them, and they will get a success message that your query is resolved, and they will get a notification. You can change your location. So, for example, you have shifted to a different location or maybe living in a different area, then you can directly select that location and your location will be changed. There is also option for theming. So if you prefer dark mode or light mode, you can change it. This is the logout button. From here, you can log out into application, or you want to sign in with a different method, you can do it. And now we come to the post section. So the credits it's charged. So for example, you had 180 credits left. So you cannot post something in a range of 20 kilometers because it requires 200 credits. And if you will try to do it, or maybe I just take an example and try to post it in the technical category, I will just get not enough credits. But once I will do it in a small range and I have a valid request that I need materials and resources for a research project on quantum computing, I can select my category as technical, uh, and then I can select the range. And for example, I need range of 11 kilometers because I live nearby in my college area, so people will be able to see it. And then I can post it. Once you're posted, your post will be live, and you can check that out in your home feed. So see, now once people will volunteer on your post and your query gets resolved, you can go to here and mark the volunteers who helped. So this is how the V application works. I hope you will have a better understanding, and now you will be able to effectively volunteer and help people out. Thank you.